Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. My voice is back as you can maybe hear. Or maybe I just sound like shite. I don't know. Continue. Revisit the game. I don't like that, like starting in. Like, fuck that. Like you're about you, like you expect some spooky shit, okay? Spooky shit. You hold to get who's. Hey! It's not like you don't start off your. You don't start with a comment, which is even banned by like censored by YouTube. Okay. I don't know. Well, I don't think it maybe gets good views, you know. But it's like that's like everyone titles videos like this. So I'm just gonna that. How long is this fucking load screen? Jesus. I'm gonna lower down the volume a little bit because that's music. There we go. I need to turn on some settings again. Game capture, filters, and then I'm gonna have to add in. I'm sorry, I forgot to do this. Color correction, yeah, and then put up the brightness. No. The gamma. Can we turn up a bit? So that's way too much, I believe. Fucking Hickman, that volume. Fuck that volume. But I'm trying to see if I can make it comfortable. Yeah, if I load on the contrast a little bit and increase this. Does that look good? Is that too dark for you guys, or is that just fine? I can't really tell. Like, tell me if is that a little bit too dark for you? Is that too dark? Is that too good? Or like how you shit stewed? Sure. I'm sorry, but I do want to shoot tonight, so I won't stay. By the way, nice camera. Yeah, but is this like good enough? Just tell me that. Does this look good enough? Is spooky enough for you? Is it the dog not to be spooky, but right now so you can fucking understand something? That's kind of the only thing we really need. Bib. Imagine we got like one that just says like, boy. Low temperature storage. You can just call it like a freezer.
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of me. To stumps. To stumps.
Yeah, getting
Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
That's my memories. This guy's memories. He's getting a little bit. He's a little bit fucked in the head in general. So that's not fucking it. It's legit just out there. Please play Amnesia, the game. Please play story and stuff again. Amnesia is this kind of this horror game. It's game that you cannot fight the monster, but you're gonna have to escape him and hide. And you're supposed to figure out what your character did. What have your character done in the past? And you're gonna have to like fix something. In Amnesia 1, you had forgotten. That's why it was called Amnesia, because you had forgotten what you had done, and it kind of seems like you're doing this as well. You're kind of forgetting what you've done, but now it's slowly coming back to you. But in original Amnesia, you forgot everything. All you knew is that your name was Daniel, and you were supposed to, and you found a note from your previous self telling you to go deep into the mansion and kill a certain someone. But that was a shadow, a monster following you. In this game, it seems like we did some horrible human experiments, and now we are now trying to stop something from flooding, so that our children won't die, and we can this entire city won't actually get flooded down. But while we go down here, the deep and deeper we go into our own horrible machines creations, fighting like pig creatures, completely morphed and such. That's why it's called a machine of pigs, for pigs. It's really, really fucked up, you could say. Inflamed it is, burning, a warning, inflamed it is, burning it does, bleeding from each hole, fore and aft, leaking down my legs. Blood are an excrement. My lungs are in my vomit. I pass clusters of my organs now onto the filthy stone. Oh god. Drink this, it says, and I did drink it. I did do that, because of the changes. They ripple under me. My teeth sneeze out and scatter like mice in the dark. I cannot find them all. Gathered what I can, push them back into my grey gums with my fingers, but the names are all weepy and falling out. What the fuck? Drink it, he says. I'll help the running of the fever, because not us all can take the change. On the other table, a beast under a blanket. I never want to see under that, but he drank it too. He passed it under the blanket, and I heard it drink. Dear God Almighty, how can a man shit so much blood and still live? I was spooky. I was wondering, but then I'll go now. Bye. Sorry, but I like my sleep, as I said. You have a body. You don't want to get spooked. You want to get fucking spooked. Was that necessary? Oh. It's not that simple, is it? Really? Wait. Excuse me? Oh, what the fuck? I am not going insane, am I? They changed the fucking location. Like, I'm telling you. This shit is way scarier than it played than when you watch it. Oh, yeah. That's a bad sign. Another thing there's one weakness we found out to discover when the monster is around. When the lights flash, they seem to disturb electricity, so when the pigs are around, this lights begins to flash. In my own. Meaning that I can figure out where they are from that. Oh, what the fuck? What? What am I supposed to do? Oh my god, what the fuck? I was thinking, like, I've been playing so safe this entire time. I was thinking that, like, holy shit. Oh, that scared me. What? Oh, please close those. I don't need those two, okay. Wait, did I already have the last one in? Oh, I already had the last one in? Excuse me? Jesus. I was like, I was about to say, like... let's see here. Heated brew. I'm the compound. It hisses and steams in its container like some living thing. But which is with jelly to burn and corrode. This container is made of glass. A strange choice unless there's some particular reason why the metal that pervades everywhere else cannot be brought into contact with the so-called components. We should investigate further for clues. I shouldn't be like correct there. Oh, but I was about to say, I've been playing so safe lately. When are just gonna throw the monster in front of me and make me run? Because Jesus Christ, that's exactly what happened. Ah, there's something to throw at it. chair will work, probably. No. What? What? Do I need more of that? Oh no. Why is this thing flashing? What am I supposed to do? I thought it was just put the shit on and then like you get away. Cause like that's what it says. Like, oh. Seems like it's almost done. It's getting darker. Oh, wait. He said it was highly reactive to any type of heat. Yep. I think I found it out. Yep. Still not enough. Nope. I did not point that. Because for some reason I point this way. So I'm getting like a little quiet. I'm just like trying to figure some shit out as well. Come on. Come on. Come on. Why? It's so annoying. Just point at it. Fine, just let it stay there. There. Oh wow. It didn't flash even. Huh? I don't like this. Oh, why is the stage getting blurry?
Down here, Daddy. Faster, faster.
Why can't I still hear my children running down? I don't like that at all. Like, fuck off. Oh god. That's the next area. Oh, this leaking world. The bottle of gin was empty. Sleep seemed impossible. Above the skyline of London, he could see the temple rising into smoke. Oh wow. It just took me a lowering screen before I get it ground. Wow, what the fuck? Oh, well, that's some bones. You know, I'm just gonna say this. This is most likely where all the fucking pigs are, so this is a bad fucking idea, alright? This is a bad fucking idea. Let's see over here first. Oh, I have so many notes. Naturally, once bled, the products must be scaled, desaired, and scraped ready for gambroling and evisceration. For this, we pass them through the steam reservoir, which is kept at a constant temperature by passing excess high-pressure venting from the engines, via the boiler and series of large copper pipes, into a stone chamber just below the workhouse. At the center of the machine, there's a component that must be kept at a consistently low temperature, which controls operation of the processing of product throughout the system. Yeah, that's what we got earlier. Alongside this, refrigeration is of the utmost importance in retaining product quality, and this also requires heat to be removed from certain areas of the machine. Two problems are therefore combined into a single solution: the removal of heat from some areas and the requirements for increased heat in some others. Conducting panels draw heat using the principles of convection. Yeah, I know that rule. Regulated by the boiler and sending freezing air along one set of pipes in one direction, and superheated vapors in another. So they made all the heat travel. They used like the principle of I think it's called like thermal energy, where like you can send it different ways with the help of water, copper, and such. Very like
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
Dear God, the stench!
This
fecal matter is the true product of the age.
So we have legit. So our plan was legit to get extra. No. And some things working shit. Why is there an electrical curve? Why is there an electrical... I don't dare fucking pass that bridge now. Why is there an electrical version of the water monster? I know it can't hit me. Those fucking was next to me. Hello Ashley, you wanna get spooked as fuck? There are multiple monsters down here, fucking hell. I think I'm safe around here. See here some of the fucking things I got. Buttons. My mysterious friend is correct. The sewers are indeed flooded. To descend further, I will have to find the local sluice pumps to drop the water levels. It's an imposter run. It's a spooky, spooky run, okay? It's real. Like, I know you guys don't play this and you're just watching me play this, but this shit is spooky for me as hell. This one's almost unbearable. It makes me gag. Why should the Shadotar have flooded the tunnel so? What did he hope to achieve? No fucking idea. Maybe you were the Septar or this. So yeah, we figured out. Yeah, we had some fucked up experiments trying to quicken up evolution, basically making pig monsters. Yeah, just pig monsters. Because we just thought that humans are too unpure and too own thinking, like having a fucking mind or something. So we'll make brainless pigs do the work. I can probably hear. But saying fucking what's in the water? That's another monster. It's an invincible. It's an invisible one. It's we call it the water monster in the original Amnesia, because it's technically like an Amnesia derivative. For some reason it has electricity this time. And what it is that it cannot get you or sense you unless you're underwater. And trust me, it is one of the worst monsters. It's so fucking... It really is one of the monsters you just never want to get in contact with. Rating, you know that, fellas. Some of the older forms have breached their containment area and escaped into the sewers. Older forms? And that's the monsters. They remind me of my limitations. This is no Kelm, and I'm no I'm fucking up. I'm not gonna try. At least not quite yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the door. It's the heat generated from keeping the doorway between open that is to blame. We cannot simply pack them about with coolant as we do at the center where the doorway is. The later versions are kept safe by the freezing temperature of those towers. Up there, where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated, and their duality tears them asunder. As the other place flies from their cells and their vector splitters, they live sporadically, torn from one world to the other and back again in violent, unpredictable bursts. For a few seconds, they are creatures of this world. Then they are torn away and cease to have physical form. This vicious ripping back and forth between worlds has driven them quite insane. I've ordered the affected area sealed. I will not allow my loyal workers to enter. These are damn places now. The blood of failed experiments, ghosts of fear and spite. Tom's going to have nightmares of the if the imposter monster really kills you. Kills Yoy. I'm feeling like this is almost close. I'm doing so fucking quick, you fucking bastard. We are waiting for you? Fucking hell. I'm just gonna call this shit out. I'm feeling the imposter monster's gonna come and try and get me now. Just listen to that. I cannot go into there, because then that guy will go completely fucking insane and try to murder me. There's nothing I can do over there. We were waiting for you. Why not fuck off? I am so... Because I know it's right over there as well. It's right... It's one move. Sorry, I get so quiet. Thought I like saw it coming towards here. Will that happen again, really? Is it behind some cages? Holy crap, yeah. What am I supposed to do then? Oh, this is opened. Don't tell me something else is open as well. Fucking hell. It's too much. It's just too much for my fucking heart. It's like, Jesus Christ. Officially opened. I swear to God, if this thing breaks, go wait for the imposter to come. No, fuck that, I'm not gonna. Oh God, I'm also playing in the dark room right now, just to get into the fucking zone. Trying to put straight in the water, so nice.
But we can save
Why is this thing here?
We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one. Mr. Madness, you sound every bit the fanatic.
Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement?
And your engineer, this visionary with whom you have embarked upon this course, does he share your views?
Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for.
And so you set about things immediately upon your return?
Naturally. These things cannot be left to rot upon the tree. And sponsors were remarkably easy to find.
You won't do it. Yeah, I will fucking wait for it.
A trail of greed brings rich men to your door.
I will like wait for it, and I will definitely get all this shit done. Give me those fuck straight off. So this thing just basically did nothing. Yeah, that thing is definitely nothing. It's right over there. So it's just me waiting for the guy. I'm gonna do something fucking stupid. He can lift the gates. How much fucking stronger are they than us? Oh fucking hell. That sounds good. That sounds real nice. It sounds like I don't know, I can smell and hear the death. I said, look, my darlings, can you see it? And they said, yes, daddy. Just never, I can never say, like, take daddy seriously anymore. Yes, we see it. A tall, weathered cap of the sea beside the pyramid, so like those of Egypt. Stone falling away from the summit, vines crackling about the interviews. Sluggy serpents are beside us. Helpless sense of stillness, a weight of the forgotten. This is where the king sat, and where the priest lived. This house is the house of the dead, and where the sun strikes, they threw the hearts that were not consumed. No, my darlings, they most certainly were not savages. There were what the fuck? Mavericks. You see, they believe that the sky could fall on their head, and they truly, it could be off. It could be friendly. It might just want to say hi, and you're hiding. I mean, I don't think a ginormous pig being able to lift gates and literally like seem to have some electrical powers wants to give me a nice big hug, you know? He wants to sign to kill. I truly believe offering blood was the only way of stopping this from happening. Perhaps, my darling, perhaps they were mistaken altogether, or perhaps their tragedy was they could not simply spill blood enough to prevent the sky from falling in upon them. I mean, that's a way of looking at it. I'm just gonna let it go. Just so in case that thing just breaks out, I'm gonna fucking go for it, lads. Sluice gate 2. Something like that. I fucking hate that thing.
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
Yeah, I can definitely hear that. Oh yeah, please. Please give me that. Oh. Said fuck that. Oh. This game looks terrifying. Oh, trust me, it fucking is. This is the fucking spooks, my boy. Oh, I'm barely keeping my fucking heart in my chest. I'm also playing this in fucking dark. Oh god, this is like, I never play horror games, so this is just fucking too much for me, man. Holy shit, no! Am I still in this? I played this, the imposter is in... The imposter is in there. Where? Oh. How many? They've only a limited... What the fuck? Oh, wow! Okay, you could time that bang a little better, okay? So that one is the one I've been afraid of. That thing I do not want to fuck with. I am speechless. That's done it. Now I can enter this strange decontamination chamber once again and move onwards. The water are pushed back, so making the way to the village clear. Where I can divert the remainder of this filthy thorn back into the flames where it belongs, and clear the path with the center of the machine. Dear God, the wholeness of these foul creatures. No mine. My instincts are no mine. What the fuck? The monster is drunk. I can't walk properly. I don't think it has a foot. I don't think it has a foot. Okay. My things have drawn me thus far, and I'm sure somewhere in this dank dome complex It is a means of further descending. I will not see their faces as they go about their dark business. And yet, I watch them sleep and eat and play. And they're so very human. So very childlike. Bitch on the side just got smacked the fuck out. What kind of child did you have where they just kids just see, hey, sup Brian? Who the fuck does that? And I will not think of what I have seen, of the chairs and the cages, and I will not think of much of how such monsters may be sculpted. I mean, they did say that monsters that we humans have just become turned into pigs. That's a big, that's a small guy. Good luck. Oh fuck you will get a jump scare because I've played this and I know. I'm hoping you're lying. They probably will give me a jump scare, but oh wow. Oh yeah, this thing was fucking made. Oh, I can't close it all the way. Really? That's that's the fucking way. I want to see inside the cells. Good luck. No, I'm not. Oh wow. Oh my fucking god. Oh no. Can't see me. If he fucking sees me, I'm running through there. I'm sick of it. What the fuck is it eating? I didn't need to go all the way. Hello, pretty monster. They're all closed up, so... But if they could escape, why haven't I not done it yet? So... That's what I'm wondering. They cannot escape, is that it? I'm afraid that one of these will be fucking open, like busted fucking open. There's one more again. Oh. Oh, okay, it's up there. I was wondering, fucking dare you open that? Is it too dark for you guys? I can brighten it up again, because now we're in a really dark area. I know there's a door over there, but I just want to see this. Oh no, I don't want to fucking go down there. I don't want to go down there. I don't know why the game's starting as well. Thanks. There is like... It can't get through there. Okay. Thanks, you have to. Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh, I will all tell you all you can go and lock yourself. Fucking I not close that. Like, I'm so pissed that they made a mechanism. I cannot close this shit. Oh, and I can't even properly look down. All the music just... It's fucking quiet. Turn this off. It's literally impossible to see anything, so I'm gonna have to. Oh, no, no, no. 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 Don't dare... You don't dare fucking crash. Say hi! Oh, fuck you. What's this mean? The SC4? S, that sounds like 18, that's a 4. Oh, this game can so go fuck itself. Not me though, why am I all red? pretty sure just because your vision, just because like you hurt your knee, doesn't mean that your eyes you can't actually see anything. Again, SD4. Is that like what they used to call their own brand or something? I cannot go down. I cannot go down. I cannot go down? Well, that's fucking why. Don't you dare do this to me now, like murder me like that. Multiple ways of going down. I'm left-handed, I'm gonna trust my hand. The monsters are attracted to blood. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you very, very much. I'm about to fucking die. Jesus Christ. I have a feeling this entire thing's gonna collapse and the monsters are all gonna chase me and I'm gonna have to run like a motherfucker. Warning. Or they won't collapse. Oh, what's this? Village pump maintenance access. Oh no, that might be. All monsters are probably over there. Because this was just an error to show you where the fuck things was. Let me see this one. Some factories and then we have. The big piggies get sterilized. The big piggies get modified. The fucking piggies man just get fucking hanged. And then the big piggies just flushed down like a that's like fucking humans. Was that so hard? Fuck you, Ashley. The piggies get it's getting cooked up a good lunch. The piggies are the piggies are why is that fucking nice? Pandaezem, that's a good horror game. Gain. It's a real good gain. I don't go to the games unless I get fucking some gains, boy. Michael Stark seems to have flashbacks. I can't tell unless for the big ass fucking no. Yee. Yee. Why is that just pumping in muscle and blood and all that into it? Now, if there's a monster that's just been chasing me down there right now when I'm drinking my water, that'd be pretty bad.
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico.
Oh, not fucking
you could
water
not have
again.
seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I.
Thank God it doesn't like go away, but it sounds like it
world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act as redeemer.
Professor, I
Play
would not be
isolation
so
is scarring. Play
I am merely a
isolation,
conduit.
nah, needs
I am
garlic.
constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground
Hope you guys
and
can like
smother
understand
it
what
with
I'm saying.
steam.
He's here, he's here. I said you'd come.
Oh god, that was just like 211 subs. Fucking know that. If y'all can do an IRL dab, that'd be. Come on, I know, I won't fight you. These must be the bilge pumps. I am the heart of the saboteurs. I'm at the heart of the saboteur's efforts. In order to keep his flight in place, he must have disabled these vast pumps. But he was clearly rushed. Thus far, he has left most of his work incomplete. His clumsy efforts reduced to simply shutting off all he could find. If I do not like the controls, the remedy will be simple. It will not be simple. You know when a game like, oh, it'll be so simple. It never is. Some of the monsters are attracted to the sight of the lamp. Yeah, I could tell. That's why I'm holding it up until I see it flashing. When I see it flashing, I instantly go down. Because when it's flashing, that means some monsters nearby.
Ahead, the trickle to still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
Oh, wow. Fuck, I was gonna... I didn't actually notice him before, like, right at the end, and then I was like disappearing. It was never your children, was it? Probably sacrifice your children to the pig. Probably, they're probably on the table over there. How fucking many are there? Fuck this game. Holy shit, I actually almost... Oh god, that actually scared me. Tom needs the parry raider from the jump scare. So that is... Tom needs the parry raider from the jump scare that is yet to come. Oh, fuck. That, you were a little bit too late, Ashley. Fuck. See. These fucking pigs won't understand me, what like's been open or not, so... I don't think they have the intelligence for that. Stop, ensure all wheels are in place. Oh, but it's missing a wheel, I'm guessing. No worries, that's fine. Correction, operation of the pumps. I am 15, am I scared? No, I'm 16, I never played horror games. Shut up, and if you have played this, of course you're not gonna be scared, because you already experienced this. Holy shit. What am I gonna do now? This seems to be working fine here, but... I'm 17. We're all around the same, we're almost in the same boat, just a little bit change here. Can't walk this one, can I? Nope. Can't walk this way. Wait, what? And every time I load, I have like I lost fucking head. Main pump. Let's read this. This is not real, or is it? It is not real, or is it? I mean, you could just ask the pig right behind you. I'm 17 and scared. We're fucking all fucking scared. Okay, I'm guessing like a. Well, imagine like a 50-year-old man playing this. He'll probably get a heart attack. I mean, hell, like we can't. So that's why we can't let PewDiePie play this. Another pump. It seems not. It seems once again I must engage it. I cannot help but feel I am trapped in some great game. I'm forced to undertake endless Herculean labors for the promised reward of my darling children. A foreshadowing? Anyone? You're not thinking about that? As maybe just exactly what's happening. I imagine it like twists, like there was one call get twists and all those. Fuck. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, that Jesus Christ. Like, go, 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 go. Fuck this, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this. I fucking called it. Highlight first, good job. Ashley, be an example. Just as I see there, Michael Stark being the good boy. There's no point in me going there. My little sister is 5 and she loves those monsters and jump scares. Yeah, but she doesn't have the fucking understanding to realize that, oh yeah, this is supposed to kill you. The worst part is that, of course, I called it earlier, that it was of course when it fucking did this, that it was doing something. And that of course it had to be, you know, a jump scare like that. There. This is like one of the last stages you have to do before you can make a ping, you say. Okay. I bring you within with the force. There might be something wrong with her. Yeah, it might be. Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Now that's just boring, to be honest. I won't lie. It's one of those things that like, it's just jump scares, so you don't. It's first time you play it, yeah, you get used to it, but then you just expect whenever jump scare's gonna happen. Getting closer and closer. But the water monster is definitely gonna fucking rush sometime. No! Yee! Dun 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 dun. I feel like I would probably do quite well in such a situation like this in real life. Not that I'm claiming that I would, you know, do the best. Probably would be like the opposite now. Oh. But like there, for example, when I just got jump scared, my mind just went, okay, where's the next route? That's an enemy. This is the other route. Michael and Tom is getting the goosebumps. Yeah, we are. Won't lie, I am. I get it more when that fucking mask came out, because it wasn't like I didn't get super scared by it. It's just like, you motherfucker. I think this might be a bloodbath. Now, why the fuck did I jump into here again? Ah. Fuck, what was it? Oh, down there. Okay. What's the point with that? I know I have to get down there, but yes, I'm getting. Where's the bath? That's the fucking bath. It's a blood bath. That's the holy blood bath. It's a less holy version of a bathtub, but it's a bathtub. It still is. Now why the fuck did I do that? To be honest, I have not thought about this. Probably should not jump down there to begin with, but fuck it. I'm probably going to lower the water a little bit more, and then I can go down there. Find the children. The flood is drained. I have prevailed. The saboteur is beaten. My heart pounds with excitement. Even as my head spins and shudders in feverish anticipation, how this machine now throbs about me, sensing its rebirth is imminent. The finest sense beckons me to enter. Its little ones lay on our wedding bed and summoned me into man. What? Wait, are you talking about? I compared this like when you first fucked your wife. You have to go down there. You have to jump down there. What? What are you on about? I already went down there multiple times. Not the wrong way. I just did somewhere else. You have to go down there. You have to jump down there. But why? I've already prevailed, it says. I don't get it. It's like fucking with me or something, are you? Yeah, jump down. No, why? Why would that prevail? What would that prevail? Legit. How would that help in any way? How would, like, I'm trying to get it. Like, why would that help me? No, the ladders. The ladders here? It's like, I'm trying to get this shit. Tell me. Okay, tell me. I was supposed to only jump down here. That's why I was wondering why this fucking was open. Or am I just a completely other area? I need to understand. To judge. Into his sin. Teach me, master. How do you do this scary, spooky stuff? Jump down there. It legit doesn't. He just wanted me to like make the guy like go and He did not do anything. Legit. Is now the game updated? Is the game like so? Was the game badly designed there? So like, you have to jump down there to fail. Oh wait, both emphasis of I don't. Oh, now I can go in there. Yeah, I was gonna say why? Why? Already turned the wheels. I didn't need that. It just. Hey, bro. I just want to see. There's nothing. Right? Yeah. I think so. Can't reach any of those. I don't do anything. You need to stop trolling me. Probably gonna be like a jump scare where like they would be chasing me out of the closest thing, you know, and then you just see it banging on it as I'm like, you know, making all this shit. The game is the cleansing of a lifetime. Or do like both sides if it's necessary. I feel there's supposed to be a note here. I know. There will be a jump scare. Like that, yeah. I fucking guessed it. If it's gonna be like that, cause just it's one of those few chances they have where once you get into that room, you feel safe, but you're gonna like certify that, like, yeah, you're not safe anywhere, lad. Even there. The children dancing. They pulled the child loose from the tester. This was left. What was wait? Excuse me, was that the most fucked up one I haven't read? Just say like the pig just fucking come down from there. I have to like run over here or something. Curled into my bunk, all sick and sweat-ridden. They clean my room about me, but I can only hear the voice from within the gentlest of stones. It sings to me, and I dream of a machine. We will build a new world from the ruins of the old. We will plant the flowers of the rotten ribcage and let them grow to hold the sky from falling. I remember how it whispered to me as we rolled sick and heaving. And I remember when we pulled into Southampton. Wait, how do you pronounce that? Southampton. Southampton. Sorry, I can't fucking know. And we both wept. For it was every bit as a desecration as had been sung to me. And then we came to London, and I sat upon the mantelpiece, and went into the house and gathered the servants and set on recrafting them. And then I went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls under the weeping bulges of the rhododendros. Rhododendros. I don't fucking know. I'm not in English, okay? Rhododendros. Oh, fucking hell. Like, just play this game like 700 times and you get master class in English. In how to pronounce shit. The Heart of the Machine. Michael is still there. Probably is. Since we got the views haven't changed. And when they first said Daddy, my heart was molten. And if blood frozen upon the ground were held to the sun and dawn's slope, and they were inseparable, always together, one soul in two bodies. And oh yeah, okay. And my love was all consuming. I would die for you, I whispered to their sleeping faces. I would kill. I would set this world to ruin to protect you. I have fought through dark tunnels, great engines, the fowls of beasts. I've set my covenant and drained this flood, and I am come for you now, my darling boys. But you have not even thought about why the fuck they went all the way down here. Like, I don't care how brave you are as a little kid, or how curious you are. You don't do this. You just don't do this when you're that young. Stop. There are no authorized persons to enter this facility by order of the management. It seems like I'm messing around with supposed to go. Let's just look, I guess.
And you came then to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants and reset you and I on recry.
Why are you saying this?
And then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls alone.
Don't tell me that he's about to sacrifice them. This motherfucker, who is this?
For your children, Mandus, to spare them the world you have created for us all.
No. Is he saying like he's gonna kill them? Oh, this reminds me of. This is probably where Fall got their like main inspiration from when they did that Institute thing. What the fuck? Look, it's gone already. Michael! Where you at? Probably just gonna type his name right. Not at all. How fucking big is this place? Those are not all bodies, are they? No, I don't fucking believe it.
Oh dear God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
That seems to be a control room. No, Michael is there. He just typed his name like... Holy shit, it was wrong how he typed it. Where is all this? I'm guessing, yeah, both of them lead there and there's one underneath. Probably that's locked though.
I tried so hard. I will uphold my promise. I will always protect them for you. My eyes are your eyes. My heart is your heart. I will rip them loose from this rotten world and set them to burn, all to save them.
Oh god, he failed to save them, didn't he? They can't be moved. I mean, what is this place? What is this place? The Imposter Factory? I mean, it might be. Imagine like cracked there and you're just like, ah, dead. Finished. That's gonna have to open as well. What has this like been made of? What is this place like legit? I thought first that was all bodies, but no, that's just... That is not all bodies, right? That's just ripples in... That is just ripples in the water, right? That's not bodies, is it? No, that's just ripples. Just when you look real close, it almost looks like there's bodies. Yeah, it's just... If they made that ripple effect on purpose like that, like, hats off. That's really well made.
And they feel no pain.
Yeah.
The process is
we
completely
are in the last
humane.
room.
Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition? Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
Wow. That is bodies. You have to go down there eventually. But that is bodies? Ah, so this is, we need to find a code for this. It says your play is actually... About how far am I now? Use a chair as a weapon. I mean... I don't know why I would need it now, but... Mr. Chair... The PewDiePie references are stronger than this one. Mr. Chair? Yes, my dear man. Can you go inside this? Yes, my sir. I will always check this for you. Remember, I am always there for you, no matter the cost. Except if it's only $1, then I won't accept. Shut the fuck up. Sure, okay, just kidding. Is it safe? Yeah, fuck you. Alright, nice. Come on. My sir, why are you using me as a weapon? Because you can't be killed. Fair enough. One of the third way through? I thought I was getting close to the end of the game now. Because like we were at the last room and you know shit like that was happening. I was expecting to be a lot more. Like this ending, this part of the game was gonna be way longer, you know. But I didn't know it was gonna be that much side shit. We are technically at the complete end. Danger, Compound X, highly flammable, highly corrosive, highly toxic. So this, alright, so I cannot take you out. Joking, 35, okay, okay. Stay there, Mr. Chair. I don't want you to die. Okay, but... what am I supposed to do? Mr. Chair? Yes, my sir. You got something for me? Is it burning you? No, sir. It's completely fine. I need something. What do I need? What do I need? See, it's nothing on my journal, is it? Nope. Let's just see. I bet Orochi is going to appear and it says check out my light spamming skills. No, it's probably just gonna do the execution. Oh, how do you... oh, this is the pumps. These cannot be regular. What's 8? Level 3. Oh, is that a pig screen or is that... is that a machine? I thought I was gonna have to build some puzzles, but no. They're going to tell you what to do. Your final job is to find out. I guess I'll find something out. Can't pick up the apple. Why the fuck is that apple not completely rotten yet? Now I want to see. Oh, that was just I had to lift up that cover. I just want to check this. I just want to see. They just... because there's more than just 2 of them. I can switch off. There was only 2 here down here. Which I'm missing. Oh god, like my headphones. I was fucking up for a second. Mr. Chair. Yes, my sir. I don't think I can get you up here. I'm sorry, but sir, don't say anything else. I can always be aboard. See you in the next one. Can you guys hear that as well? It's just that my headphones fucking up a little bit. Let's see now. Yep, supposed to go this way. What's happening now? Now to find the ignition controls. Yeah, okay. Well, later, I strive for... okay. I already know that. I can hear it. I was wondering, like, is that a part of the game? Was that just my headphones fucking up? And makes sense you're listening through my headphones.
Quickly, the air is thin. The little faces tell no madness. They suffocate. They suffocate.
Daddy, Daddy!
Alright. My little children.
Now, madness. Set them free. Set them all free.
This is such a bad idea. Oh god. If this was just a joke.
I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised
Yeah, I
me
know
my
that.
children!
My time is come. More
What it means
pig.
set the monsters free. I know.
More pig.
I was like, do I really want to? Oh yeah.
Boys. Boys. I'm sorry.
Kids were
I'm
never
so
alive,
sorry.
were they? Oh. Oh god. This is how much we love you, Daddy! You're close to the finish. I realized that. It seems like, wow, it's about to finish, yeah. Manda's Saboteur. Returning from Mexico, I was struck again by London's filth. The squalor, the miasma, the rot. We should cut the dead flesh, allow this wound to heal anew. What? Wait, where am I now?
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair.
Well, you're kind of fucking retarded as
This
well.
civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
Oh, what the that's so fucking creepy. Fucking mask. Someone does get down there, up there, like fuck off. I just lost my child. Almost 19th century. Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man, on realizing who he is, on what he has become, tear himself apart down to the bricks and begin again? Are our souls just as tiny cogwheels and clockwork and intricate machines to serve a functioning that, upon reflection, we might set to a new task? Can a man, defined by his actions, defined by that which he now finds abhorrent, set to sabotaging his body, his machine? Children die. Yeah, I know, they're dead. Until those children of his soul return in its new motion, and he may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new current century with hope in his heart. As I reach my hand to exposed wires, I ask myself this: is redemption possible for such a creature as I? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creations than to continue to live as a monster. So our task now is to either go home, it seems, or lock this place up once and for all and die within it. You can't open the book right now. First regulation. Betrayed. So it is done. The saboteur was me, and the voice on the telephone was him. But what of us? How do we connect? Surely I cannot be responsible for all I see about me. I cannot remember. I cannot remember. All it grasps is a moment when the world split into two pieces and the innards of humanity fell from an orifice torn a gate into my open, bifurcated heart. So yeah, this is why we call it Amnesia. We don't remember why we're here.
Where are my children?
They're dead.
Glad you asked, Landis. You know the answer well enough.
Oh wow, even more. Jesus Christ, there's so many notes. Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have proved indispensable in cleaning the larger steam pipes. What? Did they use child labor as well? It appears that matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize at source, but drifts like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically, they shut the pressure down, sent one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub the... Oh wow, vehicles like the fat away. Armed with just a shortened broom, our little explorers went into the dark. Of course, we can only keep pressure down for short periods, so they must be fast, or the risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors when they rush back into the system. Then we will send their comrades in afterwards to scrape free the cooling mess. The survivors tell me you can reach all manner of places within the complex through the pipes. I smile, tell them I'm so proud, and then I feed them. Get fucked up. So many notice, you're getting noticed. I mean, yeah, all that fan mail. But now is it time for me to just break shit. It's time for me to say, fuck everything. It's time for me to begin saying, fuck this.
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
This is when you fucking run.
My children,
You unholy bastard!
What's this now? Continue? Must be a way for me to continue, right? I can't pull it up again. Other medic, I thought it was like stuff. I thought it was like something else can break down right here. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to go back. Right. Nope. Nope. Then I was not supposed to do that. That's a bit lightly. Right at the end, so I kind of want to finish this before going to bed. So you don't have to do like a stream that's like 15 minutes. Come on. What the fuck is up? What the fuck is up? I've broken those down. Get another act with this. Anything of this sort. But it's yeah, but like for me it's, you know, to remember we are kind of in different time zones, laddie. I have to fuck this up somehow. Where am I done now? Where else is there to go? Between here, yeah, okay, I see it. What? There we go. Here we go. Yep, we'll be back into the monster, baby.
Will it hurt them?
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this. Can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me!
Was you? Oh, I can't even use my thing anymore. I can barely see anything. So my sick children got sick? I don't know if this is meant to be. Yeah, I don't think they need to live somewhere. No way. So we're a little bit different. So my children got sick or something. Said, will it save them? Something happened to them. And I believe the only way to save them was through this experiment. There's a spoon of medicine, I says. It's and it's a silver spoon that what you did get born holding. Ever so painful for mommy dear, but grabbed so hard it was all little screaming red fist. Later you used your spoon to dig a hole in the garden to get all the way to Mexico. And then you did eat worms with your spoon on the way to stay fat. The spoon was the same you gave your twins. Then you used it to dig a hole to their clockwork souls, and you ate up their hearts like soup on the way to keep you fat. Fat little moral, where you will dig next time asks. You and your little silver spoon, made from the silver spine of your children, and wrapped in the hair of your dearly departed. Dear sweet Jesus, my darling liver, what have I become? Said what did you say? December 1st is December 1st. That's what happened to my things. I eat their hearts. There's someone to see here. Wait, this was where we first. Oh wait, I can't go there. Fuck. If in the throes of evil I send children into the pipes to clean them, then it seems likely there's another entrance I can use to escape this long-chain maelstrom of engines. I will ignore the burning in my nostrils from the fumes of the godless complex that fuels these machines, and I will become the saboteur. I will destroy the pure fish systems, enable me to enter pipes without fear. Well, you just said like, oh, just make. I will. That's too fucking much for anyone. I need to find a way to regulate this. Oh yeah. It's here, yeah. Manages the saboteur. It seems that the pressure system is indeed in the Achilles heel of this filthy. Something I clearly did not realize in my first clumsy attempt at sabotage. If I reroute the steam, I can wreak havoc. True. Jesus Christ. It's still there though, so I'm gonna have to be quick. But I'm just saying, that's way too fucking easy. Like, I don't care what kind of ability you have. It should not be that easy to remove like one of the most important things in the entire fucking system. The pressure pipes. I guess it's supposed to be real fucking hard to do. Damn it. So shaky. Seem like it, but did I really grab that? It says like it's something here. The pressure regulator. Some form of the steam regulator. I wager if I disable it, the damage caused by the rushing steam pressures could be that catastrophic. Certainly enough to force a temporary stalling of the entire engine. That should cause the steam pressure to drop, Mandus. You never clever old goat. I can feel this horror, this grief, this betrayal boil into fury. I will not stand. I will not be underthrown. If this machine is my heirloom, I am the overman. But they're not doing anything about it. Another one? Oh. Still need to work to get something done. Getting way too much for one single lassie. locked. Probably broken down later. Wait. If I were to use this, is that what I'm gonna have to do? Then instead, oh my god, can you just stop shaking? Really? Oh yeah. I fucking knew it. Jesus Christ. Look at all of them. So many. What? I got sucked back into this. This way. I'm gonna look the other way as well, actually, to be honest. I want to see everything. Everything this game has to offer. Quite nice that this entire thing also just... Don't do that. Fuck off! I was guessing there's gonna be like an end of pop and like that. Fuck you. Game. It's there. Oh wow. Fuck. Into the pipes. Now quickly through the pipes before the pressure returns and they fill the boiling constructive corrosive gas. It is a machine and snarls itself about me. Its unholy inhuman mind coil and its slick send its dark tendrils through the conduits to repair the damage. Return to the streets. I will fetch help and I shall lead the people to the upon vacuum. Burn to the ground and seal off this evil. All about me, the thunder of machinery, the blast of boiling steam. I cannot pass without fear of scalding. I am a lobster cracked by my circulation stagnated. My vitals motions impended. Steam will boil my whole unless I can find a way to shut it off. Oh god. I have to go like it right now. And it's
This is your doing, This is what you dreamt it to be.
No, I did not.
I will save them.
You are too late. It begins. My work has begun. Kill them, my piggies. Kill them all.
Slow. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be like you can hear them beginning like banging and banging and banging. Anything to save them. That's probably my kill them there. Of course, all the offal we cannot sell from our system is donated to the workhouse, making them perhaps the best fattened unfortunates in the whole of London. Those children right there is probably our children. That over here, I'm guessing on the left, that's us. Well, no, actually, that's third child, so it can't be us. Once they had a third child, and that also died. And if that makes sense, that would explain why he was so extremely heartbroken. Because losing a wife is one thing, but losing another child and then your wife is, and then having to live on your own too. Annoying piece of shit. Yeah. Back up ground again. No, we're not completely. Fuck. They're already up here? Hear that?
Oh God, no, what have I done?
Just naked? Why were you naked? Who was killed? You don't even have blood. You just pretend you're dead. Okay.
Madness, I know you are out here. I own this city. I am this city.
No! This is not what I meant! This is not what I meant at all!
Holy crap. This is so like This is so like out of the world compared to like Amnesia 1. No one misses the poor. Round up some orphans and the world will thank you for it. Disappear a whore and a gentleman applauds you. So call a beggar and a lady walks safely again. I hate them. I hate them more than any of the others. This privilege, this pretension, these so-called leaders, these pillars of society, these rich and fanciful, they wear the filth on the inside. They're no less dirty. I have the plans for them all. I'll feed them, and then we will feed from them. Oh fucking hell! He got eaten himself, you could say. Some lives to this.
Redeem yourselves. Redemption is at hand. Enter the cleansing and set your souls free. For you are born into filth and will die as pigs. Only through my redemption can you ascend to the skies and claim the heavens.
This guy is literally crazy, like legit.
On your knees. Ashes, bones and ashes.
Why am I even chase this, yeah?
And we can have such a burning that this city will shine as a beacon of redemption for the world!
Let's see, because I'm guessing there's gonna be some notes around here. Let's just like a wave back. Legit. Multiple ways you could take. This guy, like, what did I miss? Oh yeah, what you miss is that everyone's fucking dying. The pigs have overrun the entire city, and everyone is dying. You hear him screams, bodies hitting the floor.
You hear me, madness?
Yeah.
This is what you planned.
Well, I'm just gonna have to stop. How can you stop this? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Run! Run! Fucking hell! Shit! What the hell? How am I still alive? He got in! He got in! I saw that!
Beast! Creature! Where are my children? Where are my children?
They're all dead. Why haven't you figured it out just yet? What? Like, I know they're dead, but like, why do they just keep on showing up? Why is my guy still thinking they're still alive? He saw them getting their hearts ripped out. He knows what happened. Found the world. I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation in the seas. I saw rubbish floating in the harbor. We are ruinous, all of us, and we make the world unclean. I think that's kind of a cool thing in Amnesia. They have good ways of like looking at the world and, you know, seeing that how someone can, you know, get fucked in the head, you could say. Open up, I guess. But why did it want? I guess we didn't really have any choice. Counterattack. I return. An angel of vengeance. I've sabotaged once more. I'll find a way to stop this vast enterprise of slaughter. Enough destruction opened the heart before. Confuse the machine enough to spring his locks and secret doorways. I must attack his great shock. Stab his eyes. Poke hard wire into his ears. Hammer into its teeth and push glass into every orifice. Then it will gasp, and that gasp I will scuttle into his throat, stab his heart from the inside. Actually, how far am I now? So I'm a good bit still. I think maybe ending here would be the best idea. What do you think? I just don't know if this is like this is a good idea to keep on going now. If we're right at the end, then it's worth it probably. I can probably half an hour more, but if it's more than 45 minutes, I don't think it's a good idea. It's not mega far off, but like, would you say it's within 45 minutes? Also want to say this one. Yeah, okay. So it's not 45 minutes? Okay. It's less than 45 minutes. Okay. Let's keep that in mind. We have to expect monsters at every turn by now. We have to expect them to kill absolutely everyone.
But will they be free?
Yes, my friend. Drained and bled and freed from the prison of the flesh.
Oh wow.
Free to ascend as smoke to the stars.
And the good? The worthy? How will we save them?
Show me these worthy, Mandus. Show me these good. I do not see them.
So I got kind of pressured into doing this because I believe I wanted my children to be saved. So to do that, not really important. We're gonna blast through this shit, okay? We're gonna care about the story, we're gonna blast a little bit through this. Because in the end, what's happening here is, it seems like Mandus, us, wanted to save our children from something. It might just be our own imagination doing something. So we just thought that. And we just thought that by simply bring them from bodies, no one could ever hurt them. No, that does not seem to be the case. That's a big ass machine. But how are we gonna hop on next? Oh! Yes! One more for safety. Ah. Oh, compound. I'm gonna have to get out. Coolant pumps. I sense an opportunity. My first stroke. Impending this cause with the large objects, enough objects should jam the flow. Cause pressure. Yeah, but this is. That is compound X. I'm gonna have to fucking get going. Oh no. Not the fucking water monster. I thought I was so done with them. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go here now. Okay, come on, we can do this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Fuck all this. This is reactive, right? Yeah. Increase compound X to damage this one. How we now kill them? If I go into the water now, it probably should kill me, so I'm gonna put that down. Am I supposed to jump down there? Sorry, I left to get lunch. Ah, it's just fine. While you were gone, the monster pigs, they got outside and we were getting chased. An entire city we came from, entire London, is getting at this moment murdered. So we're gonna have to make it somehow. Oh, yeah, that's how we killed it. Sack it! Now let's just look at this thing. Why would you think that something like this would be better? I don't get it. Imagine like waking up behind you now. It's like, ooh, spooky. I'm gonna break everything now. Destroy. Fuck. Thought it was that. Turn off all the fucking switches now, alright? What? I'm gonna hurt mine. Oh, it's completely broken. Holy shit, we're really breaking this shit on. Oh yeah! It's open at least, but now I'm pretty sure monster.
I know what you fear. I will rain excrement into your very soul.
I will
destroy you.
You are too late, Mandus. My great works are almost begun.
They're not. They're gonna break your shit and we're gonna win this. Like, turn around and see that would actually really good. The like once you go down louder and you turn around, you just see something and you're just gonna have to climb down. And you see him like leaping and he falls down and breaks his neck or something. Like he's dead. Oh, that'd be fucking perfect. That would be perfect. You can see them leaping around. Back to Trippery. It is critically injured now. I'm sure of that. It jeers no more. I feel it shudder around me. A wounded animal pressed flat to the ground. I feel it is afraid of me, and I hate it all the more. I hate myself for unleashing it. My head pounds with blood. My teeth vibrate. I retch and burn with fever. I am an angel of death, descending to smother the firstborn of the death to have came there. So we've been so like...
I am here again, at the foot of those stairs. Towards the red light of the nursery. Sunset in the window like a bleeding sky. The horizon a slit throat. The seeping dark to drain the guilt from us. I am the jaguar-faced man. I am the feathered serpent. This priesthood is mine.
Now, the goal of this game, that depends. Because earlier it was to save our kids.
I can meet him.
Now we know they're dead, so now we're supposed to break this machine
I must say, Mr.
to keep it
Mandus,
from
my
spreading the
excitement
pigs.
is almost
Because they were the
absolute.
monsters.
Yes, I can see that.
You need
Step
to
this
like
way,
watch
Professor. I
all
will be
every
right
time.
on
If you
it.
watch every time I speak, it will make a lot more sense.
Mandus. Mandus, where the devil are you? I can't see a damn thing. Mandus!
Oh, wait.
We are the pig, Professor. We are all the pig.
Oh, wait. Can I see something? I swear to God. There's something over there. Yeah, my kids. They're gonna draw their hearts out. I can hear like screaming help and help and help.
I climb in stillness now. Blue water runs in my veins, now I am clean. I carry the knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill. I am come to collect you from your fields and your furnaces. I will gather you into the white clouds. I will gather you to me, and I will take you home.
Imagine like the water. Oh no, that might actually happen. What? Why? Oh, I got the intestines going. The intestines thing now. Now we're at the end when the character begins walking slow by natural. character's naturally walking slow, when it keeps on getting hit by them cutscenes, you know it's about to end. The veil lifts, the bride is waiting. The man eats a pig, and the pig is eaten by the machine. And the man is eaten by the machine. This is what it ever will be. Calm down. No.
My gears are adjust. My steam is built. Soon I will spill that blue water and split the egg, the atom, my soul, and there will be a very great burning that we might make the world clean.
Wait, what?
Be proud.
I want to get the blue water. Is that what you do to make pigs?
Until you steeped me in the blood of your own, I was nothing but rotten architecture. You have made me, and I will make the world anew.
But I will break you down as your master, as your creator. It's my job to finish you. Now we're making it all the way down again. It's 20th December 1999. If you should find this, then you already know all I would tell you. You already know what you have done, and you must now do, and what you must now do. Walking away from those temples, a small pile of stones beneath the rhododendrons, the skulls of innocents under the loose cloud, headless rib cages, cruelly torn asunder to explore the flowers. In the cool stone behind the altars, 30,000 miles away, I chose my life to this instance. Rain channels eroded in an ancient stone. The toxins are already in this damp, this falling water. And in that instance, cradling my children's head in my palms, I knew then I had to unbuild what myself had constructed. Even when then it was little more than a sickening dream. This machine is ever mine, and it falls to me to redeem it, and myself. Oh God. I walked tunnels where no human has trod before. I'm sure of that. It's just me and him now. Frost's form of my coach leaves, deathly still, and the freezing elves tell me I'm close. It's telling me that I know we're alone. I don't believe that. I have a fucking feeling.
But why did you take my children?
I, Mandus. Of all the blood we have spilled together, the first drops fell from your hands alone.
Then I am damned for a filicide.
Yeah.
Everything's lost.
There's something here. What is it like? It's only blinking when I'm close. Oh. Not let that kill me. That's gonna be the final boss, you could say. It's gonna be the final boss. What the hell? Plasma monster? It's like injected with electricity. So they have a potential to control electricity? Is that it? I could open this. Fuck you, children. I know you're not. I know you ain't alive. I know you ain't alive. I'm gonna have to walk there, right? Yep. Okay, I just run around. Oh. I think this is gonna be a boss fight. Probably gonna fail at it. So I won't get it. Yep. Seems like these that are original. How to find it? Oh god. Fuck. It's too quick. Oh no. What? What? I can just teleport straight up? Oh. Holy crap, that was close. Oh, I just got so quiet. Don't ever do that to me. I have a feeling it's not done. But I don't exactly got a choice. I'm guessing that guy's gonna come from behind me. What the fuck is it? Oh my god, like... Jesus Christ. I just get so quiet, and I know I'm so sorry I'm getting quiet. Oh, I'm sorry I'm getting quiet. I'm just so like, when shit goes down, my brain just shuts off. I'm just like, I'm not used to like talking alone all the time still. Oh my god. Man, this is something I'm not supposed to say. I'll read that after. Could just let that say that's the end of that boss.
Only to save you.
Yeah.
Only to spare you. I would have given my soul
You're gonna
to
see the children
spare
probably,
you
let's
this
see.
world and its loan.
Yep.
Oh, my children. My children. What have I done?
When you get too distressed with something and you can't accept reality,
I
this
will
happens.
put it right, my darlings. All of my wrongs will be
You're
righted.
right.
All of my sins washed clean. I love you, my darlings, and I am sorry. I am sorry for all I have done. I simply loved you all too much for this world.
Yep. Don't tell me you're back in. Oh my god. Mandas is alone. I'll search for instruction, for advice, for help with on my goals. In return, the system mocks me. Simpleton, it says. You must find your own answers now.
Mandas, put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them. You may hate me, Mandas, but I have seen the future, your 20th century, and let me tell you this, a far greater slaughter awaits you there.
Shut up.
seek to save the world by blood now, before millions fall beneath history, pushed
care if it's
under by
flashing.
blade, bullet, and gas.
What? What happened? But oh, you got to be kidding me! So what's happening? It's pretty much like the same thing. It will teleport. Yeah, I fucking knew it. Oh my god. Is that like a final test for me or something? What am I supposed to do now? Wait, what is... That is him. To break it apart or something. How'd I do this? How'd I do that? Can't open any of these doors. There's nothing to open. Might have to kill him, but how do I do this? How? I'm trying to figure it out. How do I do this? Okay, let me see it. Go away from here so I can like see clearly, because it just blurs you. There are multiple things holding him here. It all leads to some sort of power, but this is what he wanted? He wanted to free himself from everything and only leave as little as possible. What does it do? There's no switch or anything. There's only a brain. What do I do? Game, come on. There's something you can do. There's one. Something over here. It's a ladder. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, but it's not too bad. I was thinking like game was like bugging or something, because like what else could I do? Oh wow, I have to turn all these on. Last one. Bye bye. Wherever the fuck you are.
I have you now, creature. I will destroy you.
Stop him! Stop him! Kill him!
It is over. It is time to end this madness.
How though? Like this? Just looking at him?
Oh, God help me. I am lost in the
Tri-Cape soul of this world. Whoa, what the hell? Enic Edwin will swallow the knife.
listen to your heart. You know you are with me. You created me to save the world. I am your friend.
Whoa. I pulled the plug. How do I do this? Like, it seems like that option is to leave him. I don't want to do that. How do I kill him? Okay, I swear to God, if the game is like, he's away but it's hidden. I'm inside all this, but...
Mandus,
Okay.
please, I am no more evil than you. We sought the same thing, to save humanity, ridding them of their painful, stupid, pointless lives.
Stupid.
Mandus,
Pointless.
stop. Think about what you are doing. For your children, Mandus.
Do not speak of my children,
Monster.
I did not kill your children, Mandus. You sacrificed them on the temple steps, knowing what the coming century would do to them. Your sons will drown, lungs full of mud and shrapnel on the banks of the Somme. You wanted to save them from the horror to come. That is the vision we shared. Everything we have built to avert this
I'm just
coming
like, I don't
nightmare.
want to enjoy this at all.
You
I'm back, yeah.
are one. We are the
Seeing
same.
the ending.
Our souls are entangled.
I just want to see the ending now.
Serve to make them free.
Shut up, you foul creature. They want to talk about anything. It's like, oh god. It's like you can hear the children like drowning, pigs, all the children scream. It doesn't matter now. It's time to finish this. Once and for all. Show me my contempt. Show me what I have done. What?
Daddy.
I have stood knee-deep in mud and bone and filled my lungs with mustard
The
gas. I have seen 2 brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout. I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws and starved.
I'm just saying,
masses
like, all
into
you're saying
fear.
is just makes me want to kill you more.
child's shadow burnt into the brickwork.
One thing, I've
A
never
house
played this game,
of
so I was just
skulls in the
messing
jungle.
with you on the start just for a laugh.
Innocent.
Fuck you!
The innocent Mandus trod and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and
So you
murdered
actually, I could have been doing this
enslaved.
for like straight up 2 hours
This
then,
is your
or if I
coming
get something.
century.
Fuck you.
We will eat the Mandus. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their snouts into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts.
Seems to be something with hearts. That they have some like connection with hearts. Well, you did something then, actually. Almost here, huh?
Please, Mandus, no. For your children.
Mask again, huh? What am I doing? Oh, I'm taking control and I'm setting it up to die? Is that it? Just for me to click the button now, isn't it? Well, it's been a nice day. Sayonara, I guess. Oh, look at that. Both my sons are on my sides. Jesus. Sayonara, you could say. This was a fucking amazing game. I don't think anything has been able to hit, like, scare the shit out of me this much. Yep. Takes my heart out. Good night. Epilepsy warning right there. Shut the fuck up, you bitch. What are you getting now? Are we seeing the machine breaking down? So I encapsulated myself in it. What I believe I just now did was take control, and I set the machine to die. I think it's over, yeah.
I lay there and watched the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, when the lights were nearly all extinguished, we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pigs singing to one another. Then, as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Wow. Such a silence I have never known.
This has such a
and as the dust
feel
settled
to it
on my
than
open eyes, and we lay together embraced forever, I heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep. A church bell ringing out. And in that moment, the new century was born.
The century of pigs? Because how did this kill them? Child walking along. But how did what we did get rid of the pigs? It didn't, so man, let's go. So let me guess. The pigs didn't die, but they don't have any way of reproducing now. I mean that eventually, even for everything you've done, since the machine is never working, they can never come back. In that moment, the Orochis was born. Let's come to classic music. And this is who did make it for your pleasure and appreciation. The drum was I'm having like a jump scare here. Can you hear like a heartbeat? This is just, I don't really say. I played it so well for this game. What are you saying, gain? M. Put an M in there and you'll be fine. This game, but here's the thing. Okay, yeah, it kind of did. I wouldn't be surprised if someone else has played it. This is a very popular horror game. It is the successor of maybe the greatest horror game of all time, according to many people. The original Amnesia. I had played original Amnesia a good bit, and that was why I didn't stream it. Yeah, okay, so again. But as that kind of like look at things, it's like this thing has such a different feel than original Amnesia. This thing was way more focused on, you know, you had one track mind, and it was going to be a plot twist. It was obvious. It was way more focused on the aspect of someone turning insane, or how someone just changed their opinion on something after they had lost their amnesia. Because in the original one, you do some fucked up shit as well, but you don't do anything really that unordinary. You found some secret curse. Fact typing with your phone as I played. I mean, yeah. I won't confirm that. And I don't know how to feel about this. I liked the game a lot. I don't think it was a better game than Amnesia. You know, I'm not finished that game. I feel like Amnesia's gonna maybe be able to provide me with more. Because I think like this thing, and even how much I didn't want the water monster to appear, I wanted still after this the water monster to appear. The party that leans upon the workers deserves the burgos in the period of the greatest sharpening of the class of struggle. Cannot but sense the smell wafted of the waiting grave. I will say that the monsters weren't as scary. And Amnesia 1, I felt like the monsters were way more scarier. And I had way more chase scenes. Here it's just hide all the time. And even though that works, I feel like I would like the resource managing to do as well. And come back. Is this on the stream? I mean, looking at the clock, looking at the big thing in front of us. Yeah. It is the end. And so, I would say that Amnesia for Pigs, it did an amazing job on making me feel very tense. And I never felt, even in Reign of Amnesia, I never felt this tense in a game ever. Seriously, it was really good at doing this and building that up. Really scared at the start where you were shitting yourself. I mean, yeah. But, it has, and even though it removes inventories and like resource management, it still was able or capable of really, you know, make the tone. Because in the original Amnesia, you could, if staying in the dark too long, that would, you know, increase your sanity, and soon getting too low sanity was almost deadly. So, because of that, I would say that, how would I say this? I would say that Amnesia 1 was better at really getting you on the pacing, on the feel, but on the tension level as a horror game, I feel like Amnesia this one did better. I would anyway like Amnesia the Machine Fakes to still have some inventory management. I understand, it'd be cool if you had like batteries for the lantern. That'd be a lot better. Because just the fact that we have, you know, a lack of I might have played the game too prepared. Next game I might say I have played this game to be prepared. The next game I might say I have played this game to be prepared. Be prepared, okay. Sure, okay. But because like it could like add things like that, and it was really necessary to like having to hold the thing and bring it back. Yeah, then this chasing back wouldn't be as intense. And that was something with Amnesia 1 which was really intense, was when you got that item, you know shit's about to go down. So you never felt truly safe there. Once I felt really safe sometimes, and then really on edge. So I don't really know how to say this. Still a phenomenal game, and the story it tells is quite interesting. Even though I couldn't really get into it because I was streaming, just the little I got, it was really cool. And the lore behind it, and you know how they write it and all that, like it really was immersive. And that's maybe the most important thing in a horror game, just being immersive. So that's something it really carried over from the original Amnesia. Anyway, I've been rambling way too long now. I need to go to bed. It's been a good one. I'll talk to you all in the next one. Bye guys, take care. And have some happy spooks on Halloween. Because you know what? They might just be right behind.